Hi you guys, so I am back in my wardrobe. Today I'm discussing and showing you some of my top luxury pieces that I own and also how I've managed to buy these things. Now I by no means own loads of things, but this is sort of a continuation from a video I did about 2 years ago, I think it was, and the title was something around why I don't buy luxury items or something like that. And at that time I was explaining about seasons and being able to afford things and not wanting to get yourself into debt for image, for designer and luxury items, and just my whole viewpoint of doing other things before buying myself those things. And now 2 years later, things have slightly evolved and slightly changed for me financially and where I'm at in life, and so now I'm able to buy those things. And along with clothing and accessories, I have been loving jewelry. This is something that you guys have picked up on and noticed on Instagram, on YouTube, just everywhere, because I'm always rocking a nice pair of earrings, rings, jewelry, etc. I have an eye for things that are affordable, that look a bit more expensive, and I'm starting to get into fine jewelry a bit more. So I have this gorgeous tennis necklace on that I did show you guys in a previous video, and ring, just to show you how the quality has remained, etc. So you guys can really see, you know, what you're getting for your money if you were to purchase anything from Italo. So Italo are amazing because they do a lot of beautiful jewelry. They do rings that look like engagement rings, wedding rings, necklaces, bracelets, earrings, you name it. They are a fine jewelry brand, they are a luxury brand, and their packaging says it all. I love the colours. Gold is one of my favourite colours, and then the royal blue is stunning. So inside the box, obviously I would have had my necklace and my ring in here, but it also comes with a load of goodies, so I'm going to go through what this stuff is for you guys. The first thing is a 1-year warranty, and it shows you the value of their products, and also you get a certificate. So my pieces are sterling silver, so I have got a sterling silver certificate which explains all the details in terms of what I am currently wearing. So you also get a jewelry care guide which tells you how to clean your jewelry, care for it, store it, and keep it away from damage, and with that comes a cloth to clean it, and I have been using this and it's been great. My jewelry's still gleaming, still looking cute, and you also get this cute little bag to store the jewelry in. So I'm in love with this necklace. It's something that I've always wanted, and I've always wanted a tennis bracelet, so that's the next thing that I'm going to purchase. All their jewelry comes in different colours as well, guys, so it's entirely up to you in terms of what you go for. And then my ring my ring is rose gold, and it does look like an engagement ring. This ring actually got so much attention on Instagram stories. Guys, I have an amazing discount code for Italo jewelry, and I'll leave it on the screen and down below. I'll also link these exact pieces down below for you guys if you want to check them out, and you will get 25% off any order over £50. So check out the description bar down below for more details on my gorgeous jewelry. So since my last video 2 years ago about not buying luxury things, I have bought quite a few luxury things, not loads but a few, and I have stuck within what I can afford. And that is essentially what I was getting at in the last video a few years ago, is that everything happens at your time. You know, you can't rush these things. Unfortunately, a lot of people do rush into buying expensive things, and the rest of their lifestyle doesn't quite match up. And so that's something that I've never wanted to do. I never want to be that person who looks great outside and is buying things because of Instagram or because I want to upkeep a certain image of myself, but then in reality when I go home, my life and how I live doesn't equate to what I'm showing out there. I want my life to be leveled in all areas, and that's you're never going to be perfect, but you work on balance, and that is essentially what I believe in. I believe in delayed gratification and working for the things that you really want, and then enjoying those things in the future once you have accomplished and achieved and done certain things before that. I don't believe in rewarding yourself before your time, or purchasing or treating yourself to great amazing things when you haven't even done the work for it yet. You know what I'm saying? So in the past 2 years I have worked my socks off, guys, if I do say so myself. And so many of you guys have realized that and seen that in just my content and how hard I've been trying to go in work, in YouTube, my business, Vanriel Co. And yeah, my mind has just been on business mode constantly for the past few years. I remember mentioning the story about buying a pair of shoes when I moved into my flat 3 years ago, and then it was all just a mess. The wrong size came. It was just a crazy journey, and in reality I should not have bought them anyway. So I did return them and got my money back, because that was money I needed to get by, because I had cleared all my savings for my flat and I really was not in the place to be buying designer shoes. So fast forward 3 years, I have bought those shoes, guys. So that's the first piece I want to show you, because these shoes get so much wear. I wore these last night and they go with so much, and I'm so happy that I waited, because I ended up getting them half price. So these are the shoes that I was talking about. They're not the exact colour that I bought last time and returned, but I'm glad they're not, because I actually needed a pair like this. They've got a bit of everything. They've got silver, a bit of nude and a bit of gold, which is perfect, which means they go with so much. They're around the 600 to 700 kind of mark, but I ended up getting these for £400 on sale earlier this year, and that was because I was browsing the internet, looking and looking and looking, until I finally found them and bought them from Flannels. And yeah, it was worth the wait, guys. It was worth the wait. I could have easily just gone out and purchased them full price, but I just couldn't justify spending that much money on a pair of shoes. And I actually ended up getting two things for the price of one of these shoes full price. I ended up getting this bag, JW Anderson bag, which is kind of like, it's a luxury brand, but it's not super high end. It's more on the affordable luxury side, although some of their bags are quite expensive, like they can be over £1,000. This one is, I think this one in full price is about 800 and something, but I got it for half the price, for 400, about 400 or 450. So that was my way of getting things that I've really wanted and thought about for so long within a certain budget. And this is a great black bag. I wear this to death. It's probably all over my Instagram. It comes with a gold chain as well, so different ways to wear it, and it just works with so many things. So yeah, you guys, if you look back to my TK Maxx hauls, I would always find luxury items like Louboutins, which I think you can see right there. Those were actually my first pair of luxury shoes ever, and that was when I was at uni. They are a £400 shoe at the time anyway, and I found them for £70, and that's kind of always been my thing. I've always looked for things on a bargain. The next item that I want to show you guys is also one of my most worn pieces, and this was like my first designer bag, and I actually purchased this for myself this time last year for my 25th birthday, and this was so huge for me. I'm sure I even documented this in a birthday vlog last year, but this was my first piece, and I went for this because it is a classic bag and it's been out for years and years and years. This is the bag that I purchased last year for my birthday, and this is the Louis Vuitton Alma, and it is just such a classic bag. I've seen them in the vintage ones and they're gorgeous, and they haven't changed that much, and it goes with so much. And I just feel like it adds sort of a luxurious but relaxed vibe to any outfit. Even though it's a casual bag, it can still be, it's quite detailed as well with the gold hardware and the detailing, so it's really cute, and it is probably my most worn bag of all time, not even just luxury bag, just ever. I've got so much wear out of it. I wear this so much, I love it, and I haven't wanted much else, because I've got this bag, I've got my black JW Anderson bag, and I tend to just rotate between them. The thing is, I'm now getting to the point where I do need to get another bag, because I'm always wearing one or the other, and I need to switch things up a bit. So in the next couple of months, once I've saved up a bit more money in my luxury pot, because I have different pots for different savings, then we'll see what I'll buy. But I do think I need like a bag that is a pop color, like red. In fact, only red. I just want a red bag. Those are my top 3 so far. What else do I want to show you guys? That's what I want to show you guys. It's inside the bag. So the other luxury item that I have, that I literally use every day, my card holder. It is Saint Laurent. And a funny backstory about this card holder, my boyfriend purchased this for me for was it my birthday, was it Christmas, or was it just because? I can't remember, but he gave this to me as a gift and I'd wanted one forever and I was so happy. The following week I went to Carnival and I got robbed. Well, no, I didn't get robbed. I mean, I probably did get robbed, but I didn't actually see it in action. All I know is that someone had obviously gone into my bag in the crowd and taken this out. So I had all my cards, had my license, everything in there. And at that time as well, that was on Carnival Monday. On the Friday after that, I was meant to be having my driving test and I couldn't go because I had lost my provisional license and they wouldn't let me take the test. So that had to be lost money, and then it was only the following test that I actually passed. So kind of a good thing. I probably needed that extra couple of weeks anyway. So as soon as I was able to save up the money again, the first thing I went and did on a lunch break is walk down to Saint Laurent, Bond Street, and buy this bag. And it was the last one in the store, like with the gold. And funny enough, he went and did the same thing just the other day. So yeah, we're equal now. We are equal. But this is definitely a really good durable one because it's like a grained leather, so it's not in any way like fragile at all. It goes in every single bag. It's the perfect size, and I fit really good amount of cards and stuff in here, like my bank cards, Nando's card, provisional, and whatever else I need on a day-to-day basis. There's an item up here that I wasn't going to show you guys, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. So these shoes, do you guys remember? I think I did a dedicated video about these shoes. I love them. I have worn them to death, and you're going to see that now. The little toes are worn to death. So I think it's in Harvey Nichols, I think it is. There is a repair store and I get their sponsored ads on Instagram all the time. I'm gonna take them there and see if they can like sort these cat toes out, because I miss wearing them. I haven't worn them in a few months now. These are the Gianvito Rossi Plexi heels in like a really powdery pink. Love them. These are also a gift for my boyfriend, and they are really comfortable as well because this perspex area kind of molds to your feet so it doesn't hurt. But these are worn out, like they need a good clean. These are definitely at the top of the list in terms of the shoes. These are 100% my most worn luxury heels because they do go with everything. In terms of my wardrobe is very pink, very nude, very white. Okay, so this is kind of cheating because I haven't actually worn these heels, but I just know that they're going to be on my most worn heel list. They're still in the bag and they are from Louis Vuitton, and this is my first ever pair of shoes from Louis Vuitton. I've had my eye on these shoes forever, and my birthday came last month and my boyfriend bought them for me, and I wasn't expecting this at all. They came in this gorgeous orange box and I'm gonna keep this forever. I'm sorry guys, I love luxury packaging and I keep it all over my wardrobe. So I got the shoes, and these are gonna be at the top of the luxury most worn list. Definitely guys, because I've worn them around the house and they are so comfortable. I don't know the name of them, I'm not good with names like that, but these shoes though, oh my gosh, see, I've not even worn them yet. I'm gonna be wearing them though next week because I'm planning a party for my boyfriend, and I think these are gonna go with my dress. They have black paint and like leather at the back, which I think makes the shoe, because it just kind of breaks the monogram down a bit and just adds like a less casual feel, more of like a sleek feel. Like, do you know what I mean? Like monogram can often look very casual, like my bag, but then with the black shiny painting, it just adds something to it. And obviously you guys know I love a good pointed shoe. That is just my thing. I feel like that's my style. And I love court shoes, I really do. I need to switch it up, but I love court shoes. Maybe next year we'll do another video and I'll let you guys know how these have held up. But because they are the canvas, it's so durable guys. I just have a great feeling about these shoes. So you guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little video. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye.